Greetings, Keishlings. Keishmer, I'm here with my live reaction of Agravity Boys, Chapter 26. And a little bit of a note because I didn't know about it when I did my My Hero Academia reaction for this week. I thought that was the only thing coming out on Friday. Nope, everything dropped Friday. So everything will be uploading as it kind of does normally, just a day or so earlier. But in the, say, My Hero and Agravity Boys come out on Sunday normally, and then Monday is Chainsaw Man, and then Tuesday is Mashley. It'll be those series in those kinds of sequence, but through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just to kind of clear things up a little bit. But anyway, so stay tuned over the weekend. But anyway, yes, let's see here. We have this weird checker pattern behind the boys, and they're at like some kind of press conference. Okay. Modal Soul? What is modal? It's not even model, it's modal. Okay. Okay, looks like a nice morning or afternoon on Alpha Jumbros. So this is where you've been. We were looking for you, Geralt. What's he been doing? Guys, I'm a pathetic excuse for a man. Don't beat yourself up like that. What did he do? Oh, he isolated himself after the whole thing with Monica. And he's just thinking about it, and he's recuperated at this point. So, okay. Also, Julian, we're seeing in the background there. Just when I thought I could finally see Monica, I let her breast get the better of me. Yes, them some bodacious boobage. You just got dizzy from being in the airtight suit is all. Chris, I envy you. Being a doctor, you've likely seen at least one or two sets of breasts in your lifetime. That's, well, I mean, probably, right? It would have, but like, weird time to bring that up. I guess I have. Chris, there's a little something called tact. What the come on, Saga. Come on. It's just, he's agreeing with it's a fact. It's like, sure, I've seen a couple, but it's like, it was my job, you know? Well, I have seen them, so how else can I say it? What do you think a doctor is? And for the record, I look right through them in order to see eternal organs. Okay, I mean x-rays, sure? Alright, already. Enough joking. In short, what Geralt's saying is he wants to become a stronger man, who won't hesitate or flinch at anything. Okay, Baba, that's an interesting interpretation. That's right, I'm sorry for taking my anger out on you, Chris. I understand how frustrated you are, it's fine. He's only frustrated because Saga made him frustrated. And here's HB. Then why not try become a strong man? Oh, it's HB. What do you mean? Cast aside civilization and return to your savage roots. Oh God, we're going to get savage Geralt. Geralt of the jungle! Ah! Except he would his glasses would vibrate off of his face from that. God, he's going to die. I wonder if he'll use the doping drug things that he had in that one chapter a good long while back. Okay, we're going to the Jumbros settlement? Nest? What the hell is it? Anyway, I have to participate in a week-long Jumbro Rite of Passage? That's right. What? Okay, and Baba apparently is envisioning this as tribal rituals of killing lions. This isn't going to happen. This is going to be one massive joke. They'll have him frickin' weaving baskets or piling up food or something, you know. It's not going to be anything like what we think. Like how the Maasai warriors, I think I've heard of them before, have to defeat a lion in order to become a full-fledged man. Considering the Jumbros have managed to make a living in this primitive land, there must be some of them who are tough warriors. Well, there's the big muscular-bound one, but, like, we haven't really seen that many other species of animals. Like, is there even, like, a predator-prey situation on this planet, or what? So, yeah. In other words, you're saying that if I go with the Jumbros, I can become a true man? I see. In that case, take me with you. Take me, Jumbros! Take me, bros! Are you sure about this, Geralt? You can't even sleep well without your favorite pillow. How are you going to last a week? He's going to die. He's going to be in that rehabilitation tube all over again, I'm sure. And what about your hemorrhoids? There aren't toilets out in the wild. All good points. Thanks, guys. But I'm not afraid to revolutionize myself. Revolutionize yourself. That's a term I've never heard used that way. It's the reason I'm able to continue being the genius that I am. Really? You literally have not changed at all since you arrived on this planet. And this is the only way we've ever seen you, so no, I'm going to say that's not completely true. As for pooping, I'll hold it in. You will die. Man, you will be clogged worse than a frat house septic tank by the end of 4 years. It's like, but it'll be in 1 week with you. I swear that I won't shit for a week. But anyway, I will perform this rite of passage and return home a true man. And he goes off with, what is up with the one Jumbro having a hat and a little, like, they all have clothing, I think. What's up with that? There he goes. I'm worried, but I also believe in him. Aw. I'm sure he'll come back a grown man. No, I think he'll come back as more of a corpse, a living corpse. Anyway, seeing the wilds of Alpha Jumbro walking through the forest. Let's see. And so along with 4 Jumbros, we headed to the ceremonial site. So far, this trip hasn't been too difficult. They've always been a peaceful and friendly species. Even if this is a rite of passage to become a true man, chances are they won't be about any kind of hunt, like little more than a formality. Or this won't be about any kind of hunt, yeah. This might be even easier to pull off than expected. And if it's really easy, then is it even a challenge? Is it even worth doing? But also, one of them is like wrapped up and stuff, and one's wearing like some kind of frickin' like colonial wig, and then you got like the banjo. He's very like Clint Eastwood meets generic, like, I'm the stranger who came into this town. I've come for my money and my revenge. Kind of deal, you know. I don't know. But anyway, so every time I see this guy, I'm just going to kind of thing. I don't know. And the other one just looks not very very undescript there. Huh? What does this mean? We're already there. What are we doing, or what are we going to do in this ordinary little clearing? Wait. Oh, he's not nondescript. It's an old man. Starting now, you shall spend a week fighting against us, the Big Four. They talk! Oh, wait. No, wait, they don't talk. I forgot he understood them. He, like, broke down their language, like the first time they met. Geralt understands their language. Huh? I don't want to fight nobody. Oh, Lord. Okay, so the one that's all wrapped up just railroaded his ass. So slow. Ninja? Huh? My turn next. What? Which? Oh god. Get up, you snot-nosed geek. How rude. Gunman? Oh shit, he got a little pair of shades. How do they stay on, though? I mean, the fact that he even has, like the little bandana doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, shouldn't that... They don't have necks. They don't have shoulders. But I love them. No, wait. Hold on. And then what's the old man? Wait. There's his box and it says, Elderly Martial Arts Master. Geralt's gonna die. He's gonna just straight up fucking die. The rite of passage to become a true man involves landing at least one blow on us within the next 7 days. And he just keeps getting tossed around. So he is fighting a ninja, a witch, a gunman who does not have a gun that we're aware of, and a martial arts master. Geralt, my boy, I think you should have found another way. This is not the way. Anyway, he just keeps getting sent up in the air. Wait, if our friend Sir Chris asks of us, we've no choice but to lend our aid to the cause. Okay, so the gunmen's come up. Here I come, you snot-nosed geek. What? The witch is now there, and the ninja looks like he's he's already up there too. We big four have one special attack. Wait, what's going on? What's happening? 4-way massage. What? Also, what the fuck happened to the old man? He grew arms in a human-like body. The Jumbro's biology continues to baffle the human mind. Are you trying to kill me? Well, I mean, they say massage, so, God knows what that actually means. As he's falling. Then, 1 week later, and something splashed. What the hell? Oh my god, he actually did it. He survived. Or is that the Jumbros in the form of him dragging his sorry ass back home? I don't know. He has like a bird. Also, he's basically become Tom Hanks at this point, I'm guessing. You know, in Castaway, like, before he could barely survive the wilds of the deserted island. But then, 4 years later, he's just like wild man. It's like, I can spear a fish, no problem. And that's what he's kind of done here. Holy shit, he's massive. Also, that bird has a horn. Interesting. Who the heck is that? I mean, yeah, 1 week does not turn you into a massive man of muscle. Also, there's no way he grew that beard in that time. Like, his hair looks about the same, but he's grown a full beard and mustache. He's grown about 2-3 feet tall. He's probably bigger than Baba now, height-wise. He's all muscle, and he's tattooed genius across his pectorals. Interesting. Also, that is some separation on them abs. That's a little weird. Anyway, that's way too dramatic of a transformation. Seriously, who are you? You can't you can't build that kind of muscle and grow that much facial hair in just 1 week. That's what I'm saying. Okay, he started fire. He's cooking fish. And why are you catching fish with a stone spear and eating it over an open fire? What the heck happened during that rite of passage? I got my ass beat, and I became a man. Oh, he's even feeding the bird. And what's with that bird on your shoulder? Also, he has a tattoo of, like, his glasses on his shoulder. I didn't notice that before. He also has an ocarina that he just keeps in his crotch pouch. Okay, why? If you could make the loincloth, why can't you just make a little satchel for yourself, you know? But no, I'm going to play this, you know, or would it be a woodwind? I guess it kind of would be a woodwind-like thing, depending if it's made out of wood. That was right by my dick. It's like, ooh, it smells just like my manhood kind of deal. Why would he do this? I thought he was a genius. But anyway, and he's freaking like Snow White. He started playing. It's like, and then all the animals just arrive, and it's like, this is the entertainment we came for, kind of deal. Tell us what happened during that rite of passage already. You filthy human children. Well, you're a human. You were once a child. Begone. This goes beyond returning to nature. I thought it'd be good for him to try to be stronger, or a stronger man, but this is a little too much even for us, Geralt. Geralt? Don't tell us you've already forgotten your former name, or your former life. They're thinking of poisons and stuff? Think he drank some kind of weird drug during that rite of passage. Either that or he went through some hellish experience. And then there's like a frickin' equation here. You okay, Geralt? Do you even understand differentials and integrals? Or integral. Ugh. Integrals. There. Anyway. Now I can't say the words right. What I just said. He's like, well, those? Are you kidding me? I know that this is probably super offensive, but I have to ask. What's 23 plus 29? Do you know? He's just staring. It's like, I can't do simple math now. Quit making that face all the time. How could you lose so much in exchange for all that muscle? You know, apparently brawn is greater than brain when it comes to him now. Oh God, R's coming in. He's like, my hero, he's become a monster. Hero, oh great, just just who we needed. He's just so shocked. Is he going to go out into the woods and do the same thing? If I'm not mistaken, I just overheard that my hero can't perform simple addition of two-digit numbers. And what's with that muscle-bound physique? It's almost like, no. You Mega Lecher Baba Zaluki. You... the Hexa-Mega Lecher. He's bigger than Baba, so it's like, how does this even make sense? Let's see here. Curse you, I bet you mixed protein in all of his meals so you could make my hero into a fellow musclehead like you. The heck's a fellow musclehead supposed to be? And so Geralt worried everyone quite greatly. But once he returned to the ship and was back in contact with civilization again, he returned to normal in no time. Because, of course, you know, reset, I suppose. There's like a term for it, like in TV shows where like there's bad continuity for it, but there's like a particular word I think there was. And it's like, you know, where something drastic will happen, like say a character loses their job and then the very next episode they're back to working that same job again as if nothing happened. So I have no memories of this past week. The usual you really is the best. Maybe I was asking too much to become strong. Some people are cut out for it and some people aren't. Just like how I'm the brains of this ship. Strength cannot be measured by one trait alone. And they're all just kind of like, yeah, let's all appreciate our own personal likes and strengths. Strength doesn't come in a chiseled body alone. Diligence and kindness are just as valid forms of strength. The Agravity boys cheer on all who do their best to improve themselves. And they'll be on the 5th, is the next chapter. Okay. Interesting. Geralt became a man, and then he learned he did not need to become a man to be a man all along. So that is the moral of the story. It's like, just keep trying to improve yourself steadily, and things will work out. Is at least how I took this. I mean, the fact that there was, you know, just like this weird disconnect at the end where he just changed back to normal. Like, how long was he back in civilization? 1 week should not have changed him that much. Good Lord. What would happen if all... I wonder what Chris would... Like, how would all of them react in that rite of passage? Would they all end up muscle bound, like survivalist, or would they, like become different like things? Like maybe, like Saga would become more of a like an adventurer, like Indiana Jones kind of style. Baba, he might become just straight up primitive. Who knows? Like he'd be like the cavemen that first discovered fire. It's like he'd still be using his engineering skills, but maybe, maybe on the level of the Flintstones. And then Chris, I don't have a clue what the hell Chris would do. Maybe nothing would happen to him. It'd just be weird. And it's like, he'd just be doing whatever, and it's like, nothing changed. I don't know why. And then everyone will be like, all of this was a horrible idea. And then Chris is like, I concur. But anyway, pretty good chapter. Definitely was nothing like I was expecting. It's good that they're finally out of the healing chambers and didn't have to go immediately back into them, so that's nice. Monica still out there in the ether, as it were. Probably will return someday, as we've discussed. She said she would come back, so what's going to happen when she... It would be hilarious if she showed up while he was muscle-bound and did not recognize him. But yes, the Alpha Jumbros are a bit more diverse than I would have... Or, I say Alpha Jumbros. The Jumbros are more diverse than I thought. Like, they seemingly have more culture than I would have thought, having this rite of passage. I thought it was maybe, like they take down like a nearby predator or something, and that kind of proves their, validity of adulthood, Because, to be honest, seemingly they kind of have genders. If you have like you had the witch, seemingly was female, and then at least the other three were probably all males, but maybe there isn't a gender when it comes to the Jumbros. That would be kind of funny if they were all genderless, or maybe all of a male species, because they are called Jumbros after all. But yeah, so they're more diverse with their culture. They seemingly have martial arts and ninja skills and magic. Also, what the hell was that massage thing? Was that what made him super powerful and all buff and everything? Like, good Lord, I need that. Trim off a little bit of this fat here I got, That'd be nice. Might be hell, but hey, if I can maintain it, but then would I become just a mountain man living off the land? YouTube would never be the same for me. But anyway, but yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social medias so that you can stay in loop with my content, but also ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time... I guess if you want to be buff, rite of passage for the Jumbros. What do they call it? 4-way massage! The only way to muscle.